Hello everybody, back again. So today's job is to get rid of all this, which is the last part before we have just an open space here. This is quite unusual, so let me just show you before we get started, okay? Because I'm down here for a reason. Okay, let me grab the camera and I will show you. So if you look at this from down here, I think you get a better feel for just how much damage the water damage is. Look at this. None of this is connected. None of this at all is connected. So this is right down at the floor level, and you can see these are the original sole plates, but absolutely none of it is connected anywhere. Look at this one. Over here, okay? These are about, that middle one there is about 18 inches away from the ground. So that's how much is rotted away. It's horrendous. So we've got all this, look, the whole place is just flopping back and forwards. Here's my lovely assistant. So today's job, we're going to get rid of all this. All this wood has got to go. Excuse me. All this, look, it's coming down by itself. It's just falling away. Look, look. So that's all going to come down. Hopefully, we'll get the bath, the sink and the toilet out today, and that'll be us finished getting rid of everything. So on this side, it's pretty much the same on this side, but this wall, we want to keep this wall here, because when we did the plans, it's kind of in the right place. So that's going to be the living room. This is going to be the bathroom this side. That's going to be the bedroom. Kitchen in the corner there. So the reason why we're keeping all this wood, I've got some wood in the corner there. As you can see, I've got a pile of wood by the ladder in the corner. And what I want to do is save all this timber here. In fact, look, this is how easy it is just to pull down. Watch this. Look, there's one. Oh, there's one already. So, hang on a minute.
No, por el otro lado.
Ay, mira. So, this was built, I think this was built in about mid-80s. And this timber here is what we used to call old growth timber. It's not like modern forestry where a piece of timber is grown in 10 years. This is very sturdy stuff. The growth rings, I don't know if you'll be able to see them, but the growth rings are very, very small here. So that's really good quality wood. But not only that, in those days, if you bought a bit of 4x2, it was 4 inches by 2 inches. Whereas nowadays, it's called regularized. And it's about, well, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch short on both dimensions. So what I want to do is save all this wood, because all these bad bits here I'm going to repair, because up to about 2 feet up they're bad. So I'm going to take all these bad bits out and repair it with what I have left, because if I use the modern timber, none of it would match, because this is 4 inches wide and the new stuff is about 3 3/4 inches wide, so it just wouldn't work. So I'm going to save all this. It looks a bit manky and horrible at the moment, but I'm going to save this. I'm going to de-nail it all, cut off all the bad bits, chuck all the rubbish at the bottom, and save all this, because not only that, but we've got to alter these 2 doors. This doorway here has got to move over to there. And let me show you from the other side. It's easier from the other side. So this doorway here, which is here, is now going to move into the corner here. And this doorway here, which was the kitchen door, is now going to move, don't know yet, but somewhere over here probably, which will be the bedroom door. So on this stud wall here, it's quite good at the top. Oh, there's a little bit of plasterboard we left. It's quite good at the top, but obviously at the bottom, it's a different story. It is pretty grim at the bottom. So we're going to use all this stack of timber which we have here. We've saved all the we've saved everything here. And we're going to repair just that one wall across there. So what I'm going to do is set you up on the tripod in the corner here, and you can watch us demolishing the rest of the house. Okay, there she goes. There's Matt. See, she's very happy today because she's not bashing plasterboard all day long. She's actually got something different to do today. So she's all happy today, all right? So we'll catch up with you in a minute. I'll put you on the tripod and you can just watch us doing our thing, okay? Talk to you in a minute. Eso fue la lámpara, el bombillo. Por suerte no hay luz. La la. Wow, now that is big. Es grande ahorita. Se ve muy grande.
¿No va a quitar esa de una vez? Quita esa pues porque no se ve.
No, voy a quedarme con esa. Porque no sé dónde será la puerta ahorita.
Ah,
Voy
ok.
a quedarme con todo eso ahorita.
Con la fachada, ok.
Sí, hasta decidimos el tamaño de los cuartos. Pero voy a quitar lo que hay arriba. So that's it. Let's have a look around. Let's have a quick look around. It probably doesn't show up on camera, but it's quite a big space now. Plenty of room. So there we are. Okay. We'll get back to you in a minute. Catch up with you. Oh, hang on. Oh. Woohoo! She's very happy today.
Lléveme la niña al médico, bebé.
No.
¿Por urgencias?
Okay, so we've got a bit of a... I don't really know what's going on here. Now, if I show you here, down here there is a DPC, which you would normally put underneath the timber. So let me just show you. Can you see that? But there seems to be another floor down here. Okay, so look, see? Now I think that's the original floor level. And this is the DPC that the wall plate would have been set upon. And it's really strange because you would never put a sole plate inside the concrete like this. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I think, obviously this was the original sole plate. You can see how rotten it is. Look at that, it's terrible. So I think that's the original floor level. I'm going to dig a couple of holes here and there and just see what's happening. But that, I think, down there is the original floor level, and this has been built up for some reason. I don't know why. For some reason. Because another thing, if you look over here, where the bath is, this was the, let me just show you. This is the waste from the bath. And this, all this concrete looks like it's been built up from a different level. And, oh, sorry, there we go. And I would say, let's get rid of this just for now. Let me just show you. Bear with me. I'll have to show you better with this gold. Okay, down here. Again, this area here, this bit of flooring here, I think, I don't know, but I think it's the original level, original floor level, because they've left a bit here to fit this waste into. They've left a little bit low, and I really don't understand what this kind of 1.5 inches is. And not only that, but it doesn't seem to be the same thickness all the way through. And this is like a screed. This isn't concrete, this is just a screed, which is basically sand and cement without the ballast, without the stones in it. So I don't know what's going on, but it's really strange. Anyway, I'm going to carry on. I'll put that back for now. Jeez, got so much rubbish to get rid of still. So I'm going to carry on here and get rid of all these sole plates. So I'll put you kind of there, hopefully you can see from there, and I'll get digging this up. That is just soaking wet. Look at that. This is going to take a long time to dry out, I think. But again, we've got the original DPC way on down in here. And look at that, see? If you look, that's a very nice piece of concrete under there, which I think is the original concrete level. But just something something strange has definitely gone on here. Anyway, it'll all be sorted out. That's what we're here for. Here. And look at the amount of calcium on here. Look at that there. That has obviously been leaking for a long time. And you know, the more we're digging around in this place, the more it seems that what we were told about the leak, which was from upstairs, the flat upstairs, I don't think that was the case at all. I think it's always been leaking from down here, because examples like this pipe here and the cistern pipe, which wasn't even tight, things like that. I think the leak always was down here. Now we're going to save all the copper, obviously, because the price of copper's scrap copper is quite good at the moment. Right, I think I'll put you back up on the tripod because I'm finished at low level here for a bit, I think. Unless I do this, get this cistern off. Oh, don't I get all the good jobs? Oh. Isn't she a good girl? She's cleaning out all the channels where the sole plates were. This is really bizarre. I know I keep going on about it, but I really don't understand how this was done. I really do think this concrete, or this, it's not concrete, it's screed, has been put on top. Put on top of the original floor. So I might just, you know, like there, maybe dig a bit out and see what's beneath it. But if we do that, that's a lot of work to take everything up here and take all that to the tip. That's an awful lot of work. So she's doing a good job. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put you back on the tripod and take out the lavvy. Don't I get all the good jobs? Oh, look at that. Joe. I've never actually lifted the pan. Oh my God. To think the poor guy lived like that. Can you see that? Where's there? No, por camera.
Sí, yo estoy muy
Uy.
tranquilo.
Uy. Uf. Okay.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Haga otra vez, haga otra vez.
Oh, don't I get all the good jobs? Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío.
Ay, Dios. ¿Quién dice así? Ay, Dios mío.
Ok. Volta ese en el césped,
Sí.
porfa. Gracias. Oh, mira, amor. Lleva esa. Ten esta,
Tú
porfa.
no estás grabando bien ahí.
Sí, estoy tomando.
Pero bien no. ¡Ay! Espera, amor. ¿Qué te tengo? Espera.
Llévale desde aquí. Bájalo con cuidado.
¿Lo tengo acá?
Sí, téngalo. Espera, espera.
a mí.
También.
Muéstrame el de allá.
Sí, espere.
Pero tuviste que ver este de
Well, there we are. I wasn't planning on that happening, but it seems that the light fitting was holding up the plasterboard on the ceiling. So that more or less answers a question whether we take it down or not. The rest of that's got to come down now. So there we are. Catch up with you in a minute. Okay, I've just seen something, so let's go over here and have a look. Buried in the wall here is a cable for something, who knows? Well, it wasn't even buried, it was just like hidden behind the tiles in the shower. So he's having a shower and this cable is directly behind it. And I've no idea. Oh, it looks dead. Yeah, it's cut off. It's been cut off there. But not good, all the same. So, that's it. It's looking a bit better now. Gonna let that dry out, obviously. But I've got a couple more bits to do, and then I'll give you a quick run round at the end. Here she is. Yeah. We are so tired. So I'll just give you a quick last look around before we go. We've got to go to the tip again. We've got about another 12 or 15 bags in the car to take to the tip. At £3.50 a bag. Oh dears. Okay, here we go. So there's all the wood that we managed to salvage. All that is going to be denailed and sorted out, all the bad bits cut away. And that'll go to repair this wall. So let's go in and have a look now. Blimey. Obviously, you know, you can't get a feel for these things on camera, but this is a big spot now. So that wall will stay, and we have to repair all the bad bits at the bottom, probably about 2 to 3 feet up. So that's what all that wood is for. Now, already this floor is a lot drier than it was a couple of weeks ago. We've got the toilet and wash hand basin out now, so that is actually drying out quite nicely. All we're really waiting for now is hopefully that all this in the channels will dry out. But I don't know what to do yet. There looks like there's a load of damp here in the corner, all these black bits on the wall, but I think it's just, that was the bathroom and it was pretty grim in there. I don't think the walls are actually damp, because if you look at the brickwork here, it's not damp at all. It was just whatever was in this corner, and I think a lot of what was in the corner, that's where all the leak was, because all that is black. All that under there is just black. But anyway, it looks bad, but I'm very pleased. We've got all this room now, which is going to be the bedroom and the bathroom in the corner here. So I am tired. I was on night shift last night, didn't go home till 6:30 this morning. So we're going to go to the tip, and we'll catch up with you next time, okay? So bye for now. If you like it, please give me a like. Okay, bye.